morning, everybody. Welcome back. It's a little bit later than I intended, but still rather early. It's 7, just after 7. The dogs just ate. And I am getting ready to head out to the gym. I have got such a busy day planned today, and I wanted to get started a little bit earlier, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and let the dogs out real fast and get started with my day. After I'm done with the gym, next to the gym is my local Winco. And so I'm gonna stop by there. Normally I go shopping yesterday, but because family was in town, I didn't get the opportunity to go then. So I had to push that all on today, which was already gonna be a busy day. So now it's like a super busy day. But let me take the dogs out. I'm gonna head to the gym. It is such a beautiful morning out. It's so nice and cool. The sunrise is just glorious. And here I am about just to run out of the house and not be able to appreciate it as much as I'd love to. But it's time to go, so I will see you guys when I get back home for breakfast. Hi guys, I'm back from the gym. And I realized once again, I forgot to introduce myself. So hello everybody, I am Meg. I am lactose intolerant, I am gluten intolerant, and I eat on a low Fodmap diet for digestive reasons. And it's breakfast time. After I went to the gym, I did arm day today, by the way. I said I was gonna go to Winco. I ended up going to Sam's Club too while I was in that part of town. And so now it's like, it's been 2 hours. It's after 9 o'clock. I am literally starving. So I'm thinking big breakfast today. I still have a few of these tender skin potatoes left. I need to work through those. So potatoes, I'm gonna throw those in the air fryer. I still have egg whites. I'll probably mix 1 full egg with a chunk of egg whites, scramble those up. And then I have oatmeal too. I'm thinking about doing my chocolate oatmeal with my chocolate protein powder. So yeah, and bacon. Ooh, I have bacon too. Oh my gosh. So I'm thinking potatoes, bacon, eggs, and oatmeal. Like not like huge servings, like half of what I would normally make servings of each of those. I think that would be a really good big breakfast since I'm so hungry. I also need to unpack what I got at the grocery store. Then after that, I need to get on and do a little bit of work as I eat my breakfast. Then I can get dressed, ready for the day. Then I need to run out to a couple more stores to finish up my grocery shopping for the week. So that is what is planned for right now. So breakfast time. There we go. Just quartered them up, a tiny bit of oil to help them brown, and then the trinity of salt, pepper, paprika. I'm gonna throw these in my air fryer for a little bit as I get everything else ready. And there is breakfast, guys. Got my eggs, got my potatoes, got a slice of bacon, and some of my chocolate oatmeal topped with some raspberries. I am pretty excited about this breakfast. I am starving, so I'm going. The inevitable part of this, though, I need to take pictures and then I can eat. So it's like torturous. But I'm going to do that and then I'm going to eat and, well, work. Larg. But got to get it done. Got to get as much done this morning as I can before I have to, like, get into all the rest of the chores and stuff that I got to do today. Oh, and I did make a little bit of coffee, so I'm gonna have a little bit of coffee with my breakfast this morning because I'm having a good stomach day, so yay. I was just sitting here eating and I realized that I've been doing like this really poor job at telling you guys the last couple of videos that I'm in a phase 3 low FODMAP diet, which means that I've gone through the other 2 phases of eliminating and reintroducing, so I know what bothers me. What bothers me is mannitol, sorbitol, and a little bit of fructose. So like with my breakfast with the raspberries, I can do about 40, I can do the low FODMAP amount of 48 grams and be fine. But other things that might bother like anybody else on a low FODMAP diet. Maybe people, I know like a lot of people have problems with fruit tans, which is like onions and garlic. I don't have a problem with those. So I just, I realized as I was sitting here, I've done horrible at mentioning that the last couple of what I eat in a day. So I should probably mention that. But I'm going to finish eating breakfast here, finish doing some work, and yeah, get back to my day. And this is like really hitting the spot. This is so good. Having that savory and that sweet mix for breakfast. It's like my favorite breakfast combo. So I'm all about this right now. Hey guys, so I got some work done. I got cleaned up and dressed. Now I'm just like sitting here trying to figure out what the meal plan is going to be for this week. That's kind of what I'm working on now. Oh my gosh, it's almost 1 o'clock already, and because I had such a big late lunch, I'm like not really even hungry yet. Hey baby, what you doing? So I'll probably have a snack or something before I run to the grocery store, after I figure out what I'm going to have for this week. And yeah, so when I have my snack, I'll show you guys what I have. Say I don't know what I'm gonna have though. We have like a load of like granola bars and stuff for snacks, but I'm trying to be a little bit more responsible about what I have been snacking on lately. So, and I've been trying to get some protein in at the same time, trying to break my protein up into more meals in a day. So, yeah, I'll figure something out. That's just another thing I have to ponder. This is what I ended up deciding on for my lunch slash snack or whatever. I've got 20 grams of that Lucy Glow apple that I got, not my last grocery, no, yeah, my last grocery haul. Then this right here, this is a treat. More like a cookie than anything. It's like got loads of sugar in it. It's got like 160 calories. But I'm hoping it'll give me the energy to get through the afternoon. They're really good and really filling though. But yeah, if you're having like a flare-up day, no, don't eat that. and then this is, you know when you grate cheese, there's always like that little nub left over. That's what that is. So I've got some carbs, I've got some protein, I've got some healthiness, healthy-ishness to eat for lunch. After I finish eating that up, I need to get to the grocery store and finish up my shopping. I also need to go to the post office. I got a package that I need to get sent out. So yeah, that's probably gonna fill up at least another hour, if not 2, depending on how bad the line is at the post office and the grocery store. So yeah, wish me some luck there. Also, I don't know if I emphasized enough how delicious these apples are. They are like a really light apple taste with mixed in with like a little bit of pear flavor. Super, super good. If you see these at the store and you can like afford it, I would highly recommend picking 1 or 2 of these Lucy Glow apples up. So good. Oh my gosh, so this is the first time I had ever come to this post office because we moved to this part of the town not too long ago. So much construction. I got so lost. I did find my way here and I got my package on the way though. So on to the grocery store next. I am finally back from the grocery store. Oh my gosh. I'm exhausted. That whole trip should have taken like an hour. Like everything. And it took over 2.5. And most of it I was stuck in traffic. It sucked. And that sucked. So I'm so far behind everything I need to get done today. Ugh. Crunch time. So I literally just got done filming my grocery haul video. And I made this meal plan for what we were gonna have this week. And because I'm running so far behind on what my schedule was going to be, the plan, like this meal plan isn't actually like day for day. It's just kind of like which one I feel like. And I pulled out some ground beef for taco pizza tonight. But obviously I just I got home like 30 minutes ago from the store, and yeah, the pizza dough is still frozen solid. So, change of plan. I think we are going to have nachos instead for dinner tonight. Some loaded nachos. Because I did get like this big bag of tortilla chips. We got salsa. I've got some lettuce. I still have cheese. So I think that is what we are going to do tonight with this ground beef instead. Sounds delicious. Mike is doing some work, so that's the hammering you're hearing in the background. But yeah, so having to like be on the fly today since things didn't go as planned. I'm gonna get this stuff put away and get dinner started. Yeah, it is what it is. We'll definitely do taco pizza, if not this week, next week. We'll see how much taco meat is left after we make nachos. There might be enough left just to make taco pizza another day this week too. Yum. I've been craving it, so I don't mind. But I'm gonna get to it, get this away, get dinner started, guys. Okay, here's the plan. I've got some onion, obviously not low FODMAP. It's a small amount. It's like a couple of tablespoons worth. Even though I can have onion, I still don't like to have a whole bunch of it just in case. I have some shredded up of the iceberg lettuce. Mike won't take it, so that's just for me. Then some green onions to top it with, some sharp cheddar. We have this salsa verde, not low FODMAP. It has at least garlic on it, if not onions. And then some pickled jalapenos. So onions going in pan with the ground beef. Then I'm gonna cover this with some wax or with some parchment paper. Put the tortillas on it with the beef on it. Throw it with some cheese. Throw it in the oven for a few minutes, and then add the toppings. That's basically it. It's not too complicated, thankfully. It should go pretty quickly. I forgot to mention, guys, if you can't have onion, just omit it. The reason why I include it is I'm just a texture person, and I like the different texture that it adds. Also, my homemade taco seasoning. It's low FODMAP taco seasoning. There's about a tablespoon left. That's usually what I add to a pound of ground beef for seasoning. If you're wondering what taco seasoning this is, just Google low FODMAP taco seasoning. It's probably the first one that pops up for you is what I use. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Gonna get this finished up because I am already so hungry. Okay, here's the update. I got the chips all laid out. I've got the meat all cooked up, taco seasonings in there. I added about, I don't know, like a quarter to a third of a cup of water in there. I like to stew my meat in a little, or boil it, stew it in a little bit of water. It'd probably be best to use broth for flavor, but water works fine. That's what I use. And oh, and I got the broiler on. So yeah, that's where we are. This will soon be on that with cheese on it, and then it will be in there, and then it will be in my mouth. Alrighty, there it is, all ready to go. I'm gonna stick it in the broiler for just a few minutes. It shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Just keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. Didn't use all the taco meat, so that'll be for something else, either lunches or maybe taco pizza. So yeah, I'm gonna get this in the oven. I put sharp cheddar on it, by the way, which is considered lactose free. If you're more comfortable using like a dairy-free alternative, then go ahead and use that instead. But I mean, I'm probably still gonna take Lactaid, even though this is technically lactose free. So yeah. And just a couple minutes later, there it is. Now it's time to get some toppings added on it and get this in my stomach, because I'm hungry. Dinner's done. There it is. There's my plate. Looking all pretty. Here's Mike's plate. Like, that's my hand compared to his plate. Like, look at that. Look at so much food. So much food. Mike's
It's not that much food.
It's not that much food. But yeah, this is my plate compared to my hand. A lot less food. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to eat this up. I'm very excited. And I'm gonna probably take a lactate with it, like I said earlier, just in case, because I'm really super sensitive to lactose. So that's dinner. I'm gonna stick that in my mouth right now. I'm so hungry. Dinner was absolutely delicious. And it's dessert time now, and I recently fallen in love with these Tony's chocolates. It's the almond and sea salt. These ones are dairy free. Yeah, is chocolate liqueur, sugar, almonds, cocoa butter, sea salt, and soy lectin in these, and it's super, super good. So I'm gonna have a little bit of this for dessert, and that's probably gonna be it for food for today. Fortunately, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to get done today, but I'm just gonna spend the rest of my night relaxing and try not to stress out about things that were out of my control. Okay, getting lost might have been in my control, but we'll ignore that. So thank you everybody for coming along. Just remember that I'm in phase 3 low FODMAP, so what I eat may not look like what you eat. So always read the labels, guys, and be conscious of the things that you are eating and that can irritate you. I hope that you have found some inspiration today, and I will see you guys on my next What I Eat in a Day. Bye, guys.